RetroTech Ralph is proudly sponsored by my friends at One Click Print. However you want your prints, they offer quality and premium service on a variety of materials. Visit them at oneclickprint.com.
Hi guys, Retro Trek Ralph here, another Star Trek Discovery, the official Starships collection, model and magazine review from Eaglemoss Hero Collector. This time is the Bowl Fighter. Now, if you are a little bit, you don't know much about Discovery, the Bowl are the species that are on Keminar with Saru's family, well, Saru's species. There's a story arc to this because Saru comes from this planet where these people are, they look like they've been oppressed, they look like they've been, something's happened and the Bowl are keeping them back and hunting them, but it isn't. There's a time that they evolve into being, I've got it wrote down here. It's the time when they actually do evolve into something, and yeah, they do. The species look like they keep them down. However, the twist of it all is the Bowl used to be hunted by the Keminese, the Keminars, the whatevers, yeah, Kelpians. Come on, Ralph, he knows by now. So they were actually being hunted by the Kelpians, and it's a twist of you're careful though you're annoying because they could be in your position eventually. So there is an episode where they do take these ships. I think it's Saru's sister. I can't remember which episode, but if you don't know, then go download it. Go buy the box set. Go find out for yourself. Don't want to spoil too many things about the Discovery series if you haven't seen it. But if you have, then yeah, you know what's coming. So let's get in here, let's do that and turn the light off because of reflections. One day I'll get that sorted out, but not today. They are just basically a shuttlecraft sort of size, 9.6 meters, origin Kaminar, which, you know, the Kelpians are part of species on that planet. Okay. It looks kind of stealthish, it kind of looks a bit Section 31. With the blackness, with the pointiness, with the oddballness, I don't know. Different species, different rules. That's fine by me. Kelpian, it's Shirana, yeah, led the team of single-seater Bowl fighters in the battle with Control in 2257. That was Saru's sister. Another overhead view, looks like cockpits. Is that cockpit fully into there, possibly? Those look very pointed. It reminds me, if it's this way, is a tiny bit towards Nero's ship in Star Trek, well, in the 2009 Star Trek film. But it doesn't go that way, it goes that way. So you've got Kelpians flying Bowl ships. Okay. There's always been different ways of flying a starship in lots of different sci-fi. You remember if you watch Babylon 5, there was a fighter ship from, yeah, and you would lay down inside it to pilot it, and you'd be kind of, your hands would be either side of your head and you'd be flying it like that. Different again, you kind of laid on the controls. I mean, you don't have to just sit there and then tap on a screen with keyboards. Cool. That same picture again. Why they don't pick the same picture twice? Okay. I mean, again, if you want to read any of this, quick pause. If you can read it, if you can make it out, fine. If not, go buy your own. Basically. So the series of Discovery went to 33. Next one will be, I think I've already done the 30. So that will be, if it's on the playlist, that will be the next one that will come up on your list for you. But there are a few I'm missing from this series so far. Yeah, we had problems with Eaglemoss back when these were out last year and the year before, but we'll get around to the full collection eventually, I'm sure. So that's stuck in place. Ooh, that's very interesting. Right, base. Right, 2450A/A, so it's still a first run, which is good. Right, it is very small, this. Ooh, very, very small. Okay. This looks like it would easily break. Especially in my hand. It's another one of these where you can see the cockpit, but you can't see the inhabitant because there isn't one. When they did the pod, is it a landing pod, travel pod? It was the last one I actually did on the end of the run, the landing pod. I think they did it at the end of the beginning of season 2 on Discovery. Oh, all these fins are just going to break in my hands. I know they are. Actually, how does it say to put the stand in? Oh, sits on it. Okay. So, oh, that kind of fits just there, but it does slide up and down. So look for the markings there, and then, yeah. Easy enough. Like, if you watched these videos before, you'll know that I don't usually put these on display. So, there's a lot of detail inside here. Hell of a lot. I need to get you inside a bit closer, to be honest. Right, let's have a look. Really up close at the front. You can see the cockpit there, and you can see the seat, even though it wasn't a seat, from the... you can hardly tell what that is. Let me get a torch in there and see if I can... No, can't fully tell. It's the angle of the glass. I wonder if I can get that turned off. Just a torch. No, I just can't get a decent view inside there. There we go. Let's start wobbling around now and get on with the review. Right, so we come down the back end of there. Fin sticking out. One on the back. It's very, very much on the line of the Section 31 ships. With the blackness and with this certain worn look. I don't know. Very, very... It's odd, but it would look better flat, but it would look boring flat as well. I think I'm on about with more detail is there's like a spine section inside it. So I'll get you a bit closer in a minute. Side section there. I don't know what the arrows mean. Round to the front cockpits up there. Get you on the bottom side. Oh, hello. I have a window at the bottom as well. That's good vision then, because you've got forward vision. And bottom vision and top vision. Okay, so coming down the bottom, I've got a hole. Oh, I thought it was a hole. Parts where the fins stick out. But also join back together again. Okay, goes right over and keeps going and keeps going. With a big sting in the tail. So let's have a look. Try and get inside there with this rib section. I don't know if those there are weapons or power modules or just a spine for the ship. See, there's little details like this that you will never see on the model, on the studio model or the CGI when it's flying past you. Loads of bits in there and none of it I can actually properly focus on. See what I mean about the paintwork on here? It is black. It looks very black to me, but these are lighter grey. But looking like it's been weather worn, flown through something, but I don't know. I do prefer, when I do make a model, is to make it like it's just come out of the space dock, shall we say. don't like to weather stuff too quickly. And there's blue sections. Well, actually the purpley violet sort of blue. Very nice. Either side there. Weapons pods possibly. Don't know if this is a warp capable ship or not. It shouldn't be, but it should be at the same time. Unless I staged the battle over Keminar and then they flew up. I need to watch. I'm re-watching Picard at the moment, and after I've done that I'm going to re-watch Discovery. And to be honest, if you watch Picard first time round and got a bit confused, watch it again. It's fine. And I'm actually on, I think, episode 6 at the moment. And it has got your insane stuff with it, but it is quite a good series, to be honest. Looking forward to series 2 of Picard next year. And we have... It's no spoiler warning here, everybody knows. Q's in it. So let's see what happens. I mean, it can't be a spoiler warning, it's what they've told us. So, yeah. Looks like, I don't know, these look kind of a very pointy front end on there. For smashing through something, or whether or not that's just a part there for weapons, maybe? I don't know. I really don't know. I quite like this, to be honest. I mean, it's almost all symmetrical, except for this part here, which I can't tell if that goes up, or if that comes down, because I can't see inside the cockpit. I'm possibly thinking it goes down. The picture that I've got in front of me on Memory Alpha does show that it's going down. The two little ones go up. So, yeah. Cool. So it does actually go like that. Ta-da! Cool. So size-wise, again, it is narrow. We can tell that, but it is... If you ignore this little sting a bit at the back there, it is the size length of my hand. It's not the width, but it's still... It is only a small one-man shuttle. Might possibly... Oh, you wouldn't. I want to say you might possibly get somebody in here, but this is all open. Unless they can... You know, they couldn't squeeze anything in here. You'd have to possibly go... hide behind the chair on the inside of there that we can't see, which is a shame, really. You have a clear section with something inside, you can barely tell it. Some angles I can just see bits inside there, but I'm going to try and get you again one more time, I think. There's too many reflections. That's got to be a chair backing. So they just basically put a chair in there instead of them being stood up or leaned forward. I mean, that's definitely not. I can't get a good angle here. I do apologise for trying to get this, but I just can't see it. Maybe. No, I don't think I can get that. Still, nice little ship. Nice little ship for what it is. I mean, we are missing a lot of the Discovery ships, especially within Series 3, and all the ships that came with that one, but hopefully the Star Trek Universe collection will fill in a lot of the blanks, including the Discovery A. So we'll find out what happens with those either for the rest of the year or next year when that continues, and we'll see what happens with it. So with that in mind, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, follow me on social media, help out as much as you can with a donation, with a like, with a share, with a, if you want to be a Patreon, if you want to join me on YouTube, any comments, anything, just give us a shout. And I'll give you a good mention if you, want to, so that's not a problem. With that in mind, thanks for watching, I'll see you in another video. Bye for now.